Well, we knew there were a ton of quarterbacks in this 2024 NFL draft class. We knew a lot of them would go at the top. Leave it to the NFL draft to still provide plenty of twists and turns. And they came out of nowhere because the beginning of this draft looked like pure chalk. Caleb Williams, Jayden Daniels, Drake Maye going 1, 2, 3, right according to script. But like I said, the NFL is always going to throw you a curveball, and it comes here at the top of this first round. 5 quarterbacks go in the top 10 on Thursday night, 6 in the top 12. It matches the NFL record for quarterbacks drafted in a first round back in 1983, but that's the kicker. 6 went in the first round back then. 6 went in the first 12 picks here in 2024. Still trying to process it all. And let's focus, again, not at the top where it was all chalk, but toward the back end where things got really nuts, starting with Atlanta's selection of Michael Penix Jr., 8th overall, making him, not Michigan's J.J. McCarthy, the 4th quarterback taken off the board. And even more shocking than that, the Falcons, who just guaranteed a ransom to Kirk Cousins to be their quarterback of the future, draft his insurance 8th overall. An interesting stat for you. Michael Penix, the big knock on him coming out of Washington, very accomplished quarterback, very talented quarterback, but had 4 major injuries in his college career, turns 24 years old in just a couple of weeks. Very, very interesting to think. Michael Penix Jr. will be 27 when the guarantees on Kirk Cousins' major contract are done. He'll be 28 when Kirk Cousins is next a free agent. I get the idea of insuring yourself. Kirk Cousins is 36 years old. He's coming off a torn Achilles, but using a top 10 pick to do it is nothing. You can't describe it any other way but shocking when you think of the defender or maybe the extra offensive weapon that could have been available to the Falcons. It's no knock on Michael Penix. It was just that shocking of a move. Slightly less shocking is that the Minnesota Vikings at pick number 10 wind up with McCarthy. I think the placement is a little strange. I think a lot of people expected McCarthy to go between 4 and 6. Maybe the Vikings jump up to trade with the Arizona Cardinals. No. They trade with the New York Jets, a very small trade to get their guy at number 10. You got to love it for JJ, just the resources available to him in Minnesota, whether it's head coach and play caller Kevin O'Connell, or how about Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson, and Aaron Jones. Yeah, I like that landing spot a lot for JJ McCarthy, though I am surprised he had to wait as long as he did. And then you wrap it up. Maybe the most shocking one of all, because I think a lot of people did see the potential for Michael Penix Jr. to be a first-round pick. I don't know how many people called it with Bo Nix, but he is officially a first-round pick, a top 15 pick, going 12th overall to the Denver Broncos, the 6th quarterback drafted in the first 12 picks. It's still crazy just saying it. Sean Payton, we knew he was going to be impatient. It was a pretty easy thing to call. But drafting Bo Nix 12th overall, I think a lot of people are going to consider this a reach. Sean Payton with a better resume than most of those people, all the things he's accomplished, helping Drew Brees to a legendary career. I can't wait to see how this ages. The Broncos didn't have a second-round pick. Clearly, they didn't think they could afford to wait. And now Bo Nix with a chance to be an immediate starter against Zach Wilson and Jarrett Stidham in that Denver Broncos quarterback room. A shocker. Hard to decide what's more shocking between Penix going to Atlanta and Nix going to Denver, but it is going to be the talk of the NFL draft. We will have plenty more coming your way. But before we're even done with the first round, 6 quarterbacks off the board. Truly remarkable stuff.